Hello and welcome back to the channel. This week we are staying at Old Brick Kilns in Norfolk, nestled in the countryside and only 8 miles from the beautiful North Norfolk coast.
There's a bar and takeaway on site, open a few nights a week, and it has a gorgeous outdoor seating area. Stick around for a full site tour later in this video.
For now, we are off to Wells next to the sea for some traditional English beachside adventures. It's a 25-minute drive. Let's go.
Wells next to the sea feels like a quaint version of a traditional English seaside town. There's everything you'd expect to find: amusements, fish and chip shops and seaside souvenir shops, but it also brings a twist with lovely boutiques, delis and cafes. Okay, first on the agenda is some lunch because we are both absolutely starving. It's lunchtime. We found a banging place called Bang in Wells, which has a really delicious looking selection of seafoody bites, and we are going to try a few of them. We're going to, if it's all right, try like a few things. Yeah. Could we get some garlic chili prawns, some mac and cheese, some mushroom, some chips, and some traditional slaw, please? That sounds like a good little selection, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I did.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like tapas, you like
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I may have just found my favourite new non-alcoholic summertime drink, San Pellegrino with lemon and mint, absolutely delicious. And we're sitting here waiting for our food to come out, and the smells from the kitchen are just tantalising my taste buds. Everything smells amazing. It's making me even more hungry, if that were possible.
Well, our lunch feast has arrived and everything looks and smells delicious, so we're going to waste no more time. Tuck in. After our completely delicious lunch, we spent some time window shopping in the town and even made some purchases before heading down to sit by the harbour for a little while. The harbour has a long history, there having been a port at Wells for over 600 years. The granary building is an imposing presence on the quayside, now converted to lovely looking apartments. It was built in 1904, and its tall gantry was used to transfer grain between the building and ships without disturbing the road traffic below. Next stop, Wells Beach, around a mile from the town. This large sandy beach is a destination all by itself. There are 3 ways to get there. Walk along the raised path and enjoy the views over the marshes. Jump on one of 2 fully electric beach buses, one of which is a classic 1951 Leyland open top, both are dog friendly. Or drive and park behind the beach in the large car park next to the beach cafe. One of the things that Wells next to sea is famous for is this beautiful long stretch of multicoloured beach huts, all on stilts overlooking the sea, and what a gorgeous location on a sunny day. Unfortunately today's a little bit breezy, but it's still gorgeous. Well, after a lovely afternoon in Wells next to the sea, now back at Old Brick Kilns, how about a site tour? Old Brick Kilns is an award-winning rural site in Norfolk, just 8 miles from the beautiful North Norfolk coast and 15 minutes from Fakenham. Set in 13 acres of peaceful countryside, not only did we find it a perfect place to relax and unwind, but also a great base for exploring the local area.
There are 5 stunning Caravan Club CL pitches here, each one separated by beautiful planting and tall hedges for privacy.
There's a generous sized camping field. Lots of the pitches in here also have electric hookup.
There's a games room with table tennis, pool and a selection of board games. Oh, yeah, shot.
There's a really well-stocked shop inside reception which also has fresh pastries to order and hot coffee.
In the middle of the site is a beautiful pond with spots around it that you can pay to go fishing.
There's an on-site bar and takeaway with a gorgeous outdoor seating area.
There's an on-lead dog walk around the perimeter of the site and other walks accessible on foot direct from reception.
There are well-located amenity points with waste recycling, fresh water, wastewater emptying point and chemical loo point too.
There's a well-equipped laundry with 2 washing machines and 3 dryers.
There are 2 toilet and shower blocks on site. This one behind me is only 18 months old. Both are super spotless and very stylish and also come with Radio 2 piped in for your showering enjoyment. Here is our pitch. We're on the adults only section of the site, and as you can see this is a fully serviced pitch, so we have fresh water and wastewater. There's a nice variety of pitch layouts on site, and ours is very spacious and the car is positioned in front. There's plenty of room for a nice big awning and a lovely grass section in front to enjoy too. We have been here at Old Brick Kilns for a few days now and we are super relaxed. This site is an absolute gem. The facilities are great, it is so super peaceful, the staff are friendly, the bar's great, it's really good, we're loving it here, aren't we?
We are loving it. Now the only thing we haven't checked out so far is the games room, so we're heading there now so that I can beat Mac at table tennis.
You reckon? It's guaranteed to happen. We've picked up our bat and balls from reception and had a nice chat with one of the owners, and now commences the beating of Mac. Let's play.
I don't think we've played table tennis since 2017 in Romania.
Oh, in Romania? Oh, in the salt mine. Oh yes, in the Turda salt mine. We better put a photo in to explain what we
Yes,
mean by
so
that.
you can get the epicness of that table tennis location.
Oh!
Now, am I going to be a bit Monica in terms of competitiveness?
Who knows?
Possibly.
I'll be Mike.
Like Forrest Gump.
Or like Forrest Gump. I play ping pong. Ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ooh, backhand. New skill level unlocked.
I should have just let that one go.
I think I did my victory lap too early because Mac actually beat me 2 games to 1. What do you have to say about your victory, sir?
I am very humble in my victory and very sorry for Sarah's defeat. Upside down fish.
Fog in my hair.
No.
We are just giving Dozer a short walk around the on-site dog walk before we head off to lunch. It is the perfect length for him. It just runs around the perimeter of the site, although your dog does need to be on a lead. But it's a nice warm day and this is a lovely shady path, so it's perfect.
A warm day which we have thus far not really had, so it's a lovely treat. One thing we do want to mention actually is the quality of the mobile phone signal on this site, and we will show you why that is in just a moment. The reason the mobile phone signal is so good is this. There is a phone mast at the very corner of the site. This seems to be a Vodafone and an O2 mast. We are on giffgaff, which runs on the O2 network, and the signal is absolutely streaming in. And speaking of streaming, we have been streaming TV via our Falcon 4G router while we've been here. Hasn't missed a beat. We haven't tried the on-site Wi-Fi, but there are aerials around the site boosting the signal around the site itself, so that's probably very good also. So if you need internet access or good mobile phone coverage, you're well covered here.
On our way here, we spotted a sign for somewhere called Fat Cow Burgers, and we looked them up, and they serve burgers and soft serve ice cream from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday from 12 till 9. So we are popping out there now to grab ourselves a couple of burgers. Of course, no cows for us because we're pescatarian, so hopefully they've got a veggie option on the menu. But if they don't, I'm willing to go for some of that soft serve ice cream for lunch, because if you've seen our last video, you'll know that we are a sucker for anything ice cream related. That was about a 10-minute drive from site, which is perfect because we are both absolutely starving. Let's go and get some burgers.
Hiya. Oh, could we please have 2 veggie cows? And 1 portion of loaded fries, please. Well, we have ordered our food. We've got 2 veggie cows on the way, which is halloumi, deep fried halloumi, and some loaded fries, and we've also got these lovely looking Malt Coast Pale Ale. And talking to the owner of the campsite that we were at, this is like the hot spot of the UK for kind of malt and barley growing for beer making, so we obviously landed in the right place.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This place is absolutely amazing. There is a food truck that they tow in with a tractor, and it is bang slap in the middle of the most beautiful wildflower meadow. So I think summer afternoon, couple of beers, some burgers, absolutely spot on.
If you weren't having the June that we're having right now, a lovely June, July evening with a sun setting probably just over there. Absolutely perfect vibes.
Banging. Yeah. Vibes for days.
Vibes for days. So reading the side of this bottle, it is brewed and bottled by Malt Coast Brewery in Wells next to sea, which is where we were the other day. So truly a local beer. Really nice as well. Thank you very much. That's it? Awesome.
The fries are salty, but if you do want more...
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool, lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, so hungry.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
I will, thanks mate. Cheers. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I had to do it in separate
I understand. That looks amazing.
trips, doesn't it? Oh my God.
He's a good boy. This is not for
Don't
puppies.
get any of this, I'm afraid. Oh yeah. So look, we can just do that. You can have the loaded fries in the middle. So hungry.
So there's
Deep fried halloumi.
deep fried halloumi, there's caramelized onion, there's roasted pepper, and some rocket. Cannot wait to dig into this.
That is a wedge of halloumi.
The fries are absolutely spot on.
Proper fries.
Just how I like them. Crispy little fries, topped in cheese, and all sorts of good burger sauce.
Oh no! I'm trying to load up a fry with cheese and it's not working out. It's like cheese, like fried chopsticks.
We are not ones to let the weather beat us, so put our coats on just so that we can order some ice cream. Can I get a coffee cow and a silly cow, please? Yes, please. No, that'll do, thank you. That's me! Cool. The cold weather cannot keep us from our ice cream, so Mac has got a coffee cow, which is affogato with soft serve, and I have got a silly cow, which is soft serve, caramel sauce, cookie crumbs, and M&Ms. Oh yes, that is so good. All that ice cream is really fresh and creamy. And this, folks, is the reality of eating ice cream in the UK in June.
That was absolutely delicious. We can definitely recommend the Fat Cow. It's just off the roundabout, kind of on the way to the site, so it's an easy place to find, and the burgers are banging. that was a very relaxing afternoon. This site is so peaceful, but from over yonder I can hear a beer calling my name. So we are off to the bar.
Well, we have got ourselves a couple of beers. This is a delicious IPA that they have on tap here, and we had a couple a few nights ago and it was delicious. We've also pre-ordered our food, which you can take away from the bar, and you can either eat in the bar or you can take it back to your pitch and enjoy. I would definitely recommend pre-ordering just so you don't miss out. We've gone for a pizza to share and some bean chili wedges and some halloumi bites, and I'm very much looking forward to that.
Our food has arrived and it looks absolutely delicious. Look at those bean chili wedges. They look so tasty. And check out this pizza.
I do not know which thing to try first.
Those wedges are delicious. Some jalapenos on here as well.
Oh no,
so
they're going to be
be
spicy.
careful.
We ordered the char grill pizza. This is vegetarian.
It's got vegetables on it.
Vegetables on it, so it's part of our 5 a day.
Healthy.
Courgette, onion, feta cheese. Looks delicious.
It is.
Dozer is a very big fan of pizza.
Not that he ever has any.
That was so good. However, the pizza has defeated us, but that is okay because it just means that we get cold leftover pizza for lunch tomorrow, and what could be better than that? We've actually eaten here a couple of times now, and both times the food has been excellent, and I've got to say it's definitely far surpassed our expectations of takeaway food on a campsite.
Well, today we are going on a steam train adventure on the North Norfolk Railway. We're here at Holt Station, which is about a 16 or 17 minute drive from the campsite, and we are on our way to Sheringham. We bought a day rover ticket, which is £18 per person. Doggos are £3, so let's go.
Well, we have just departed from Holt Station on our 20-25 minute train journey to Sheringham, and we are sitting in a beautifully restored carriage, and the train that's pulling us is an historic steam train, but they also run heritage diesel trains on this line, so maybe we'll catch one of those back later. But meanwhile, we're going to sit back and relax and enjoy this lovely journey.
A short 6 or 7 minute walk from the station and you're on Sheringham Beach, which on a day like today when the sun has made an appearance is lovely. Well, we enjoyed some tea and cake at Sheringham station, and we are now on one of the heritage diesel trains heading back to Holt station. And one of the conductors told me that this very train is 70 years old today. How about that? While we enjoy our final afternoon here at Old Brick Kilns in the beautiful June sunshine,
The rain.
we thought we'd give you a little bit of a wrap-up and a site review.
The site is absolutely lovely, and it is arranged such that wherever you're pitched, you've got a really nice outlook. There are a couple of meadows with 4 or 5 pitches in each. We've been in the adults only section, which is lovely, but I think our top pick for this site would be the 5 CL pitches, which are absolutely stunning.
One for next time, I think.
Absolutely.
Now, if you've watched our channel before, you may know that one of the things that we look for in a site is something a little extra, like a bar, a cafe, a restaurant, and Old Brick Kilns has a great little bar that's open a few evenings a week for takeaway food and drinks. You can eat the takeaway food there. The staff are wonderful. In fact, all of the staff that we've encountered around the site have been so friendly and super helpful.
While we've been here, the site has been lovely and peaceful, and it is in such a beautiful location, right in the middle of fields, in a small village, and it is perfectly situated for exploring the best that North Norfolk has to offer.
Including the gorgeous beaches, although maybe not on a day like today.
We've also spoken to a number of people who stay here regularly. They store their caravan here and come and stay a couple of times a year. We spoke to one couple who've been coming here for...
Oh, since like the 90s, I think.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
obviously I think that says a lot about the site, that people want to keep coming back to it like that.
Yeah. The facilities at the site are really good, actually. The toilet and shower blocks are great, spotlessly clean, really modern. There's a great washing up area. Access into the site is via quite a narrow country lane, but they really organise the departure and arrival times well. So you need to depart by 11 a.m. and you can't arrive before 1. So meeting a caravan coming the other way should not happen. And we've found no problems at all. So the question is, would we come back to Old Brick Kilns again? And the answer is...
Yes, we definitely would.
Definitely, yeah. This has been a real gem of a site for us. We've enjoyed every moment. We've really been able to unwind and relax, haven't we?
We've really loved our stay here. We would definitely recommend. So I think all that remains to say is thank you very much for watching.
And we'll see you on the next one. Oh, bye!
Bye!